okay. We didn't deserve to win, but we did win. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Jason's General Store. Today we're doing another best of one of murders at Karlov Manor. And yeah, been a minute since I've done a draft in this format, but looking forward to it. Give it a shot, see what we can do. Hopefully we open a Zoni. Heard that card's pretty powerful. E-Zoni. But yeah, let's get into it. Jace. Jace. There's no way that can be good. No way. So initial cost of the spell, sacrifice a creature that dealt damage this turn, draw 3 cards. Each opponent loses 3 life. Okay, both rares pretty average. We have a good collect evidence card. Decent counter spell. Nice projector inspector. I think I'll just go for that. Seems like a good start to me. Had a good experience with that card. Since it's a battlefield under your control, and whenever a detective you control is turned face up, this gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Whenever this attack, exile target card from a graveyard, then investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, you may have this become a copy of a creature exiled with it until the end of turn. That seems okay. Otherwise, we have Crime Stopper, Covert Ambusher. I think I'm just gonna go for this and see if we can maybe get into some kind of detective thing. We'll see. Since it's the battlefield, all suspected creatures are no longer suspected. When this dies, you gain 3 life and suspect up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. Sure. Whenever one or more creatures dies, then sacrifice if it has 5 or more counters on it. Whenever you do, return target creature from a graveyard to your hand. That seems just middling and slow. This card seems okay. It'd have to be like base black. I might just go for the Panther. Maybe we end up in some kind of investigate theme. We could also just take a rival as well. I'm gonna go with that. Basilica Stalker, Due Diligence. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 whenever this is turned face up, tap into target creature you control. It's a little bit slow. It's 2 to cast, 2 to equip. Can also be disguised. I wonder what happens if you like if it's like blocked. I'm just gonna take the Panther. Another push pull, huh? Night Watch is okay. Crime Stopper's okay. think this card's playable. I don't know if I want to play it, but I guess I'll just take it and see what happens. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, return this from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. For the top 6 cards of your library, you may reveal a creature card from among them. If it has mana value 2 or less, put on the battlefield and gain haste until end turn. This attacks gain control target you control. I think I'll just go for this surveil creature. Maybe Cavalier is fine. You may collect evidence 8. Search your library for a basic land card. Instead, search your library for a creature card or land card. Reveal it, put it into your hand. That's okay. Nervous Gardener is decent. I think I'm just going to take the Nervous Gardener. This attack, sacrifice any number of other target creatures and exile the top cards of your library with X to the total power. You may cast any number of instants and sorceries. Very average. I think this get a leg up is quite good. Fanatical Strength is okay. A Strider could be good for fixing. Granite Witness is fine if we're base white or blue. Doesn't seem like blue is particularly open. It's a 4/3 for 5. It's playable. Due Diligence. I was actually considering taking that earlier. Okay, interesting first pack. Ooh, Teysa's good. Beginning your end step, investigate for each opponent who lost life this turn. Whenever a clue you control is put into a graveyard, create a spirit. I think we can just take this and splash for it. I know she's pretty high up on the power scale. I played against it and it's just a nuts card. Otherwise, we have another Panther, which is whatever. Meddling Youth. Yep, I think we just go for her. Target opponent exiles the top X cards of the library. You may look at them and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend any mana to cast it. That seems okay. There's a murder. Treacherous Guard is looking better now. We passed up on the first one. I feel like these couriers are actually quite good. I'm just going to take the guard though. Maybe we just end up in Orzhov. Right now we do not have a lot of creatures though. Whenever this enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice an artifact or creature. When you do, exile target creature an opponent controls. Seems alright. Quite like this Radical as well. When this enters the battlefield, and whenever a detective you control is turned face up, put a 1/1 counter on it. To solve, you control 3 or more detectives. If 1 or more tokens would be created under control, those tokens are plus a clue were created instead. It's pretty good. I think the Haunch is going to play quite well with the Radical. Pompous seems okay. Or we just go for the escape tunnel. For fixing, I think that's fine too. Dogwalker, a really late shock. Don't really want to be milling. Oh, I really like Phantom. Whenever this is turned face up, another target creature control gains lifelink until end of turn. Whenever this is turned face up, whenever you solve a case, when it's enters the battlefield, you can find an enchantment. We don't really have any that we need. I think Presumed Head could be decent. Steam Core Scholar. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. So, Sumala Century seems okay. Just wondering if we could be green. Or blue, splash blue. We don't have a lot of good green cards, honestly. I don't know if we need to splash blue either. There's another projector though. Could just take another one of those. Could take a murder. We just have a couple removal spells as it stands. Another Radical Green Belts. A wrench. Another detective. A really late Killer Among Us. Could just take a 2-drop. Okay, decent tap land. Creatures with, you can cast creatures with power 2 or less. I think we have a lot of creatures with power 2 or less. Maybe not. I mean, a decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll just take the fixing. Wouldn't mind Toxis Analysis either. I didn't take a good enough look at that last pack, but Cadavers might be okay. Turn up to 1 target artifact, 1 target land, and 1 up non-aura enchantment. Okay, well I hope we have enough playables. On the job's okay. I feel like that's not really the deck for on the job, but might like a lead pipe. The draft was a little bit weird. Not sure if we went down the right path, but don't need orb. 4/3 flyers is like fine. Serviceable. Granite Witness is okay. I think I do like Presumed Dead since we don't have a lot of removal. Just creates more value for us. I don't think we need 2 cadavers, but maybe. I do feel like we're a little bit heavy in the 4-drop slot, but at least they're all evasive, I suppose. I think we just cut the lead pipe. We'll keep the haunch. Not much for removal, like I said. Pump spell, turn spell on the job is okay. Due diligence is going to be pretty good with all our flyers. We are very, very evasive. Our mana base is a little bit weird. Anyway, I think we run it. Seems good. Okay, this seems reasonable. We'll get a island on their end step. Okay, Gleaming Drake, sure. Let's go Inspector. We'll draw a card. get our own evasive threat out. A 5th land, I think that could be helpful. Alright, let's just ditch the haunch. Could have also put this in the grave, I suppose. Push pull, but I think we're okay. Sure. Alright, I think we can stack our triggers here. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. Let's do this. Oh yeah, okay, wait. No, we can't. Okay. So let's just tap this down or whatever. Draw. And we'll just say go. Alright, are they going to equip? If they do, that's pretty good for us. Oh, this is sorcery only? It's annoying. Let's just trade off with this thing. What was it? Tactician. Sure. I say we just try to hit a land. Oh, these are all fine. We can get them back with our push-pull if we want. We can get quite a bit of damage too. So that's pretty good. Okay, wait. We're gonna get in for 2. That was a bit risky, but oh well. Smash him for 13. And I don't even think we bother using push. We can just hold up pull for next turn and probably win. Does it have haste or does it have reach? No. Put 2 target creature cards from a single graveyard onto the battlefield. They gain haste. So we just go boom. We don't even need to do this, but this is a fun thing to do. Alright, that played out well. Double projector inspector was pretty nutty. Got pretty lucky. And let's go to the next one. Sad Daddy. That's his name. Sad Daddy 69. Alright, I'll keep this. We can just discard the haunch if we need to. Guess not. Then we'll make them exile a card next turn. Alright. Sure. Tradesies. Draw a card. Stitch the presumed dead, I think. I offer the trade here if they want. Okay. On the job, not really a draw we want to see. This is definitely more of an aggro card, but take it. Might have been Inspector over this. I think it's okay. Next turn we can play Inspector, ditch on the job. Could also just sack it, gain 3, make 2 dogs, if we want to. Okay, they're gonna sack for a clue. Draw, discard, definitely don't need on the job. Swing for 3. Oh god. How do we beat this? If you do, create 2 spiders with a reach. What to do, what to do, what to do. I didn't even really consider that they could just block with one spider. Let's just change the whole dynamic of our game. Damn, this is a good uncommon too. Says Menace as well. Okay. Just a busted, very busted card. Okay, they're going to tap down our cadaver. I think we just take 6 there. Maybe I should have thought that out a little bit better. Okay, so if we stun, we can get in for 5, 9. Bring them down to 8. Get him for 9, 5, 9. They can swing back for quite a bit. I think we still go for it. So we just stun. Nothing else has reach. Do they have lethal here? Oh, I think they just have lethal though. Hopefully they don't see it. Oh, they don't have lethal. They don't have lethal. So we just block like this. Oh, this has reach. Wait, why didn't they block with this? Was this tapped down last turn? I guess so. Okay, we didn't deserve to win, but we did win. All right, I'll take it. I confused. I think that they probably attacked with the 3-2 the turn earlier. Beat the Azonis. That's good. Good sign. Deck seems good. Opponent has mulliganed. I think our opponent made a wise decision and we will follow suit. This looks good. We'll just ditch on the job. Surveil 1. No blocks. I think we just lay it out with the... I think we just drop down the inspector now. It's annoying. This thing has reach. They'd have to... I mean, I guess let's just offer the trade. I don't really mind ditching the savior. We gain 2. Sure, they get a card, investigate, found their land. Works for me. Oh, we tapped down wrong there. That sucks. Hopefully we get the planes. Whatever. We don't even really need the haunch, I guess. Just get in for 2. Or 3. They're gonna draw a card. Sure. Swinging. Ice. Wondering where all my ice went. No worries. All right, let's go. We could play Granite, get him for 3. I don't think that's a terrible decision. I'm gonna go with that. Let's just go. Granite Witness. And then let's just go boom. Tap this down. Let's draw. kind of just want to put the Lamassu in the grave. Maybe that's just unnecessary. We'll get them down to 11. If we put the Lamassu in the grave, we can swing in for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, something like that. Let's just go Savior. I mean, we probably could have just ditched the land, but I kind of want it for... Oh, we need a swamp. We need another swamp. That's silly. Oh well. That was bad. Another swamp. That makes this card a lot more awkward. Don't know what they're doing over there. That's alright. I think we'll just play our Lamassu for now. Sego, we'll let them swing it again next turn. The art on this is really funny. Absolving Lamassu. It's like a human mixed with like a bison and a griffin. All right. No blocks. We'll just take 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I draw a card, I could hit a swamp, and then we can use push-pull next turn. I'm gonna go for that. It's kind of annoying. We really want to hit a swamp. I don't know what kind of answers we have right now. We could trade for this, kill this, play the Lamassu. I think that's our only choice. Force them to draw. Now they can't swing with their Jade. We block to get in for 3. So we're actually forced to use push pull. What happens if we just block to get in for 5? It's unfortunate with our draws, but what are you gonna do? Probably just have like a shock that can end the game. Although if they had a shock, they probably would have used it already. We messed up somewhere in this game though. I think it was ditching these sanguines when we needed our land. Yeah, we probably used our auspicious arrival at the wrong time too to trade. It's just a badly performing. We just performed poorly in this game. Darn. We gained 3. Lose 8. GG's. Yeah, we did bad. Let's reset arena. Something went wrong. Untap's not working. Untapped is never working. All right, let's go into game number 4. That hand does not seem good. I forgot we had Teysa. So that's pretty solid. I might actually keep Presumed Dead. Just ditch Curious here. Alright, I think for now we just go Projector Inspector. Let them kill that. Or counter it. It's actually pretty scary. Okay, they're gonna lose life. I think we make them exile a card. This has menace, which is awkward. Yeah. We're gonna mill 3. Investigate. They didn't really hit on land, so that's good for us. I think we actually just want Haunch. For the life? Maybe not. If not, we paid to... I actually think we keep... Yeah, we keep Haunch. Oh no, no, we should have... No, I meant to keep the other thing. Didn't they bring a cadaver back to their hand? Oh no, that's Lazav. I thought they had a cadaver in the grave. Guess not. Rip. Fair enough. You know what? Let's just kill this thing right now. Seems completely reasonable. Okay, I think our sequencing there was a little bit weird, but we drew 3, made them lose 3. Drew 3, made them lose 3, so that's okay. Sure. It's fine. Play this. Surveil. Seems okay. Decent removal spell. I actually probably should have just equipped with this haunch. You know what? Let's just move this back over here. Oh, wait. Right. What was I thinking? That was dumb. Nope. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Oh my god. That was a bunch of misplays. That was really silly. Oh my god. Just a bunch of misplays. Ugh. I didn't mean to do that. I totally didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. This has permanently has hexproof. God. This is surveil. Oh no, I thought you could pay to surveil more. Well, as long as they don't have an evasive creature, we win, even though we messed up. As long as they don't have a flyer. Of course. Awkward. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've seen 8 lands. Come on. Brutal. We have 4 lands left in deck. We just need due diligence, I think. That's pretty good. All right, now we can just go. Just gonna block the 1/1. Okay. Get him for 4. I think it's looking pretty good for us. Do they have a creature? Swing both. Maybe we should have drew. Damn, that's kind of unfortunate. We should draw a card, discard a card. That's a good draw. All right, that's looking pretty good. I think that should get us there. I can't see. They have to get 2. They need 2 evasive creatures, 2 flyers. They're just going balls to the wall here. I think we just block. Block all around. Hope they don't have a flyer. I was definitely worried about a pump spell. So the question is, do they have an answer? That's a flyer. Oh, that's a flyer. Dang. Oh, good draw. Top deck city. Tap this bad boy down. Whew, got lucky. Luck of the draw. All right, let's go to game number 5. Okay, game number 5 against U8617. think this is a reasonable hand. Wish we had some... Well, we have removal. Pretty easy to ditch, like, Presumed Dead as well. Okay, on the jobs. And this card is just not good in our deck, for being honest. Boom. Ditch on the job. Beautiful. Got a lot of value out of that. Bring it back. Draw a card. I think we just get rid of Due Diligence here. Play our own Market Watch Phantom now. Night Watch. Okay. Do we want to tap down? I don't think so. Treacherous Greed. Let's just hold back a turn. I see no reason to swing in. We can get him for 5-9 next turn without cold. Naya. They are in the Naya colors. We have no creatures in the grave. Alright, let's get in for 9, like I said. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. We have to pay 2 for each creature that attacks. They're not going to block. I kind of want to keep the land. But no, I don't think so. So it becomes a 4/6. Let's just save our creature. Seems fine. Just gonna say go. Wait a second. I might actually wanted to use the ability. Oh well. Alright, let's just swing in for 6 again. Hope this doesn't have reach. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, now they don't have reach. So we really want to get to 10, I think. You know what else we can do? We can just kill their ghostly prism. Yeah, so if we just go boom. It has to be turned face up. Let's just ditch this cadaver, we don't need it. Don't really think we need the sanguine either. Although, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To pay 4. We actually do want the land. Alright, I'm just gonna swing all. We're down to 1. Now what? Alright, let's tap this down. Draw a card. Discard a card. We'll swing both. I think that's just game. Although we should have been a little bit more effective. We maybe should have kept the planes. Either way, we did all right. Either way, we did fine. 4-1. Alright, I think this hand is reasonable. We'll play our escape tunnel, get a swamp. Swampy, swampy. Move to our turn. Let's play our Phantom. I think we just try to kill their wall if they're gonna block. Actually, oh man, I accidentally played the wrong land. Ugh. Yuck. Yucky, yucky, yucky. That sucks. We definitely missed 2 points of damage there, but what are you gonna do? Alright, nothing has reach at the moment. And they're starved on lands, which is good for us. Let's make it so this thing can't block. Let's get him with both. Oh, they're just gonna take it. All right. Projector, Inspector. I think we keep the presumed dead. Honestly. Flying Vigilance Haste. Whenever you attack with 3 more creatures, draw a card. Whenever a player attacks with 5 more creatures, deals 2 damage to each of your opponents and you gain 3. Okay, are they gonna swing? Okay, now we go. We can go. feel like we got the win here. We just have to go... all in. They get a draw. This doesn't have lifelink. So they're just dead now, right? Wait, what? Oh, they're at 12. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking there. I think we can just get rid of our Steam Caller. And I think we just got it. To be honest, we get Aurelia from their grave. We also have Crime Stopper. We have a lot of answers. Okay. So yeah. Let's do this. Boom, boom. That should just be exactly lethal for us. All right, GG's. Bit messy, but we got there. We got there. Okay, let's go to game number 7. This hand looks alright. We can play Market Watch Phantom, then Agent. If we draw an island, obviously it gets even better. Just a good old 1-for-1. Sure, they're gonna trade off. It's fine. I'm gonna use Shocker Phantom. Okay, we're gonna draw. I don't know if there's any flash creatures. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay. Whenever this enters the battlefield, the top 4 cards are library, put 2 of them in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. You lose 2 life. Collect evidence 3. Each opponent loses 3 life. They discard a card or sacrifice a creature. Not bad. Did we just have the win there? Not quite. Okay. But next turn we definitely could. We'll see what happens. See if they're gonna pay for this. All right, exactly lethal. Didn't even do the math, probably should have. But we got there. Very nice. Very, very nice. Pretty nice draft to come back and do. Let's go to last game number 8. I think this hand is reasonable. Escape tunnel, say go. Now we can hit him with the agent. What do they exile? Just a land? Okay, that's good. Ooh. Let's get rid of one of these swamps. Hopefully they swing in so we can get some value off our Teysa right away. Not really sure what to do here. I was thinking we just ditch a land, but oh well. I'm definitely worried about their side of the board a bit. This is another detective. We can start getting things in the grave for the Crime Stopper Spirit, but Sprite, sorry. But kind of scary. They just don't want to swing. Draw, discard. I actually want the due diligence. Ooh, that's pretty good. +2, +1. 5/3, 5/3. guess we don't have the planes. A little bit of a stalemate here. We want to draw land for Teysa. Oh, we want the planes as well. This is awkward. Oh, that's awkward too. Sure, okay, that was weird. We can get him for a lot of damage here. We kind of screwed up. I guess we can still flip it. Pretty good. We have lethal, sort of high lethal next turn. I guess we don't have lethal. A Zoni. Ugh. Oh, but they don't. Okay, they didn't get. Okay. Hold the phone. So they have reach here. They didn't get the Azoni trigger. That's good. But I think we just get it here because we can give Phantom flying. Unless they have a creature. Is that enough? We'll collect evidence. So how much do we need to block? This would be 11-15. $8-15, right? Do these have trample? Am I missing anything? 11-15. Oh, that's even pretty amazing. Okay, well, I feel like we got really lucky, but we got the trophy. So I will take it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, as you can see, Teysa was very good. Push-pull is really pretty solid. Definitely impressed with that. I don't even think our deck was really all that fantastic, but we got pretty lucky with the cards, and the inspectors are very, very good too. I guess we did have a few good rares. 1, 2, 3 really decent rares. And then push-pull really came in handy for us. Yeah, just kind of worked out. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. This time it definitely did. So, yeah, I think I wouldn't even credit the Teysa necessarily. It definitely came in handy on a few of the games, but really I think pull was our best, our MVP, if not just the inspectors. But yeah, if you like what you watched, please comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Cheers. Bye.